Rocking and rolling on the Truthers Pod, bro. We got Anthony Street. Hold up. We got Sylvester Stallone's son here,
baby.
Dog.
What's up, bro?
Anthony
Thanks for having me.
Hey, thank you for being on,
I'm
man.
pumped. This is awesome.
Yeah,
this is sick.
you love the van, bro, huh?
I like it, bro. You're killing it. This is the machine that'll get you faster in stand up.
There you go,
you know?
bro. It's the incubator.
It'll like you got to suffer for a few years in here, but you're gonna be killing it in a few years. To be like, dude, I used to live in a. I feel like you're gonna get so accustomed to this, you're gonna be like rich from stand up. You're like, I still have to live in a van. You're just gonna get a nicer van. You're not gonna get like a house. You're just like, I just need to upgrade my van. Like you need to get like a fucking. You're gonna get like an RV. Then you're gonna get like a fucking one of those like tour buses that they go on. You sleep. It has like 5 beds. You just invite your friends in here. You have like kids. You're gonna have kids in the beds.
Why did you just say my dream life
I love
right
it,
now?
bro.
Like, dude, that's actually exactly what happened. When I first moved in, I was like, fuck, I gotta get an apartment one day.
Yeah.
And then after I moved in, I was like, I'm never leaving this shit.
But you're gonna be living in a mansion one day and just go to 24-hour Fitness to take a shower.
Yeah, exactly. My mansion is just a bunch of vans just like combined into one.
You have like those little like McDonald's tunnels you have to crawl through.
Yeah. Oh, that would be sick.
That'd be dope.
Because my whole childhood has always been about like, ooh, I want to make the biggest tent. Like I want to, not tent, like I want to make
fort.
Like, fort. There you go.
Those are
and now I live in a fort. You know what I mean? That's how it feels like. It's like a man cave fort. You know?
This is awesome.
I have a toilet in the back, dude. Life is good, man.
Where does it go?
You know what's funny? Okay, this I don't know if this is illegal, but so there's 3 tanks in them. There's a freshwater tank, a black water tank, and a gray water tank. And the black water is for like poop and piss. The gray water is for like shower, like the sink shit.
Uh-huh.
And then the fresh water is like the fresh water that I use. So the gray water tank is leaking. So it's like sink water.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so it's probably not illegal, but like if the black water tank was leaking, bro, it would be raps.
Oh, it's
just like a trail of my shit all around LA.
That'd be awesome.
Well, I'm not gonna say that's not already a thing. There's piss. There's piss bottles of my piss like in any trash can you look in Los Angeles. There's a piss bottle in the trash. It's mine for sure.
Wow. You pee in the little thing? You just pee in and throw it out the window?
Oh, no, I don't throw it out the window. I throw it in the trash, but homeless people, bro, like they'll move it around. You know what I mean? I once saw a homeless guy pick up my pee bottle and start drinking it and then spit it out.
Dude. I mean, that's probably better than anything that they're getting, right? I mean, that's free recycled water. It's just like Gatorade.
Yeah, I got the electrolytes in there.
Yeah, dude, you're fucking, you don't really drink, right? You're fucking,
I don't drink.
You got clean piss.
Yeah,
that's awesome. You don't smoke?
No, I don't smoke.
Yeah, dude, that's a homeless person's water dream. That's amazing.
That's his energy drink.
Yeah,
wakes up, drinks guy's piss.
Yeah,
I should make that a whole like brand, like
merch,
a company. Dude, merch.
Yeah, guy's piss.
It's just a bottle of piss.
It's just not. You don't even try to hide it. It's just a water bottle, and on it just says "guy's piss."
It's not even a shirt or anything. I'm just handing pee.
Bro, do you think if Taylor Swift sold her piss, people would buy it?
Yeah,
just like Taylor's pee.
Well, the question isn't if they'd buy it. The question is if they drink it.
Yeah,
I think there's some crazy.
Would you buy anybody's pee? Like,
Never.
Do you look up to anybody?
Dude, I don't really look up to anyone.
Okay. Well, that answers that question. That's fucking. Dude, I used to. I was on a road trip one time, and at the end of high school, we were going to like our whole high school was going to like a beach.
Okay.
And my buddy was like, I gotta pee really bad, and I was like, just pee in a water bottle, just like this, and I handed it to him, and he was like, oh no, dude, my dick can't fit in there. I'm like, dude, your pee hole is not bigger than this little thing. Because there's a girl in the back too. I'm like, but nobody's pee hole's that big.
He's trying.
What do you think? You have like a sink?
Bro,
imagine peeing from that.
How insecure do you have to be that you can't just like aim from afar? You know?
Dude, I'm a big aim guy. I'm a big pee wherever I am. Dude.
Yeah.
I got out of the car. Dude, we drove from Chicago to Buffalo last week, and we pull up to the hotel in Buffalo, and I just get out of the car and I just pee on the cement. It was like 4 a.m. And the next morning, the pee trail was still ingrained like into the street.
Shit.
So
you mark your territory.
I marked my territory. Next time I go back to Buffalo, I'm gonna see my pee there.
Oh, you think it's still there?
But it was there when I left. Like we were there for like 2 days. It's insane. It just stained the street, like the parking lot cement. And I was so embarrassed because I was with other people and I was trying to like
Bro,
not
don't
even
be
let them.
embarrassed. That's dude. It's like like the Hollywood like stars.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
your Hollywood star right there
Yeah,
in Buffalo,
dude.
bro.
Dude,
You go there, people are taking pictures with their hands
is
by
Anthony's
the pee.
pee.
Like Anthony's 3D's pissed,
That'd be
mom.
just
Take
like
a picture.
Take a picture. That'd be awesome, dude.
Dude, yeah, you have your dude. All you got to do is do it in the Hollywood. You know what I found out? I was on Hollywood Boulevard and I saw a man selling pictures of rearranging the words on stars. Like there's like stars without words on them, so he'll go there with fake letters and just make names of like the person who's like probably getting taken a picture of. Like,
oh, that's
my name is Marcus Maldonado. Like,
oh, and they put their name in there.
Yeah,
Wow.
and then he like charges them like $30 just to like take a picture with it. Like, genius.
It's insane how many people don't like have real jobs and just do
hustle,
weird jobs like that. To where how do you think like, all right, I'm gonna make like, how do you say like, yo, mom, I'm doing great in LA. What are you doing? It's like, oh, you know the Hollywood stars. I'm actually kind of messing with them, and I'm kind of ruining people's experience. But I'm making people feel like they matter in Hollywood. That'd be
bro. That's
sick.
hilarious.
That'd be sick.
Wait, no, but like it would be really funny if he was like if this was like more than just like like this was like a passion project.
He's not even making money. He's like, mom, one day, I'm gonna get somebody to pay me $30 to do this.
Someone's gonna pay me to do this, mom.
Yeah.
Or if he's like taking it really like as a company for him, like, oh, I actually build the stars on Hollywood on the walk.
He doesn't have a company.
Sales pitch to women.
Yeah, he doesn't even have a company because he's like, oh, dude, I'm not gonna deal with
He's
taxes.
Armenian.
Bro. I'm not dealing with taxes.
Yeah,
Dude.
yeah.
We're doing straight cash. We're doing straight Venmo.
No, he does all cash, bro.
Yeah, all cash.
No, he's the guy that connects the fucking like thing to his phone, like
Square
the swipe.
reader.
Yeah, and just like connects it. Dude.
And then he charges him out the ass, and he'll just flip the screen around and ask him for a tip. Be like, here.
Yeah, dude. That happened to me. I got cause like I get mugged a lot, you know. And one time I was getting mugged.
That's such a funny thing to say.
No, bro, it happens, bro. Like when you live in a van, everything happens.
How often do you get mugged?
Oh, just like whenever I can.
Whenever you can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I'm probably like I'm in charge of the mugging.
Over under 3 this year.
Over.
Wow.
But like I got away with every single one. I never give them money.
Oh wow.
So here's the thing. I never had weapons until now, and like literally yesterday I got my first one. I was like, all right, it's good. It's about time.
Have you ever been like, hey, I'll show you my
Cock.
I'll show you my penis if you leave me alone.
It's actually how I get them away. I show them my penis without asking.
And they just leave?
They run.
Wow, that's just...
You know what the life hack is? Just be gay.
Just be gay?
Just be gay.
You just fucking... If Louis C.K. was living in your situation, he'd be killing it right now. Because he could just pull out his dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you don't even have to like show your dick. You just scare like straight guys like they're like there's a lot of really homophobic straight guys.
Oh yeah.
And you know like I could pull off a gay guy. You know I'm a pretty feminine looking guy. So I'll go like they'll open my window like give me your money and I'll be like, well, give me an offer first.
Yeah, especially
like,
with that shirt. Dude.
Yeah, bro.
You look like an Austin Powers character.
Thank you. What is Austin? Is that like a superhero?
It's a movie. How old are you? You're about my age,
I'm
right?
11.
You're 11? Too young for me. But
you're in my van, bro. This is like
I know
reversed.
this is great. This is reverse.
You're giving me candy
You lured
now?
me in
like,
here, dude. Yeah. This is awesome, bro.
Austin Powers. I'll just take the compliment. You don't even got to tell me. I think I got this in the women's section. You know, like
of what?
A thrift.
It is
Crossroads.
Vans. Damn,
Yeah,
that's very nice.
yeah. Like I was when I shop, I don't really look at like whether it's like men or like women.
Yeah.
I'll just like this is my philosophy. This is my motto. If fuck, I forgot what my motto is. I think it's hey, oh yeah. I don't care if it's men's or women's as long as I look good in it.
Okay.
Or I don't care what it is as long as I look good in it.
Okay.
You know?
I like it.
And so I'll just like kind of look around. I'll be like, okay, look at that, look at this. And then I saw this, and I was like, okay, I could probably wear this with absolutely nothing.
You should start pulling up to shows in a sports bra.
Yeah. Just this is sports bra.
You have booty shorts. That'd be sick.
And then I go on stage. Hey guys, if I look good in it, that's all that matters.
Yeah, yeah, dude. You're just preaching. You show up in a football jersey and just Spanx, and you're just ready to go. You're like, this is what I look good in. This is what I feel comfortable in.
Hey, you know what? Wear what you feel comfortable in, dog.
Yeah, I like it, bro.
So how do you usually get like girls out to shows or like just,
Girls?
Yeah. Or do you even do that? Or people, I guess.
Girls is the goal because girls bring guys. You know, if there's a thing, if there's anything, it could be not even comedy, which is a great thing, but like, say you're like, hey, I'm showing a movie, I'm showing a filming of, we're watching Discovery Kingdom, not Discovery Kingdom, Animal Planet, we're watching like a boring thing, but there's gonna be 100 chicks there. You get 100 guys there. So anything that has a bunch of girls there, guys will show up. So it's easier to sell tickets to dudes if chicks are there. So getting chicks there is the goal.
Wow, so now I got to change my whole show from guys' night to like girls' night, bro.
Night? Yeah. I still don't. It's still mostly fat Mexican dudes that come to my shows.
Yeah.
But, you know, we're
there you go.
We're pushing.
Hey, you have an audience, man. That's what's up. So, bro, I actually had the craziest. Before we started this, I think you asked me about like how women, like
how do you get ladies in here?
How do I get ladies in here, or like come to shows or something? Like I don't know. So about a week ago, randomly this girl. Oh, no, I think we were talking about like viewers or something. Like how.
Okay.
Oh no. Like oh yeah, when you post a lot of videos, like they start like trickling down,
yeah,
and then like it goes like kind of viral, whatever. So I'm like, it's like you want people to binge on your account and whatever.
Yeah.
And I had this, so I had this girl. So one day I'm just chilling and I open my phone on WhatsApp. I just get nudes randomly from like this random black chick, like just fingering herself. Like a good,
whoa.
Yeah. Like. And then immediately like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like this is the wrong number. And I was like,
how do you who's typing in the number when they're
what
sending
the fuck,
nudes?
Dude?
What the fuck?
How do you send
you're
nudes
like,
to a wrong number?
Yeah, you're looking like, I almost got it.
Yeah. She sends it to all the numbers similar to the one she's.
Wow. You know what probably happened? She's probably DMing some dude on IG or something like that. And he sent.
No, but it was on WhatsApp. He was like a whole phone number, bro.
But they were probably on IG and he said, here's my number.
I wonder.
WhatsApp.
Why would he give me
So she probably wasn't in this country.
No, that's the thing. So she's in San Francisco. So like,
wow.
So we talked like after, like she sent me her. So like she sends me her nudes, and immediately I didn't respond because I thought it was probably like an Indian guy in like Pakistan or something, just like trying to like clickbait me into like purchasing his OnlyFans or some like, give me your credit card now, buddy. Like,
dude,
I didn't want to do that, so I didn't answer. But then she said like, oh my God, I apologize. I please understand. I was like, bitch, don't apologize. This is every man's dream. You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah,
thank you. Like, just say you're welcome.
You said,
you know.
What if you got mad at her? You were like, this is unacceptable.
Yeah.
This is disgusting.
Turn into a dad.
But you're like, this is This is what you're doing with your life. You're sending nudes, popping your pussy to random
her dad,
random numbers. Now you guys are married.
But she was kind of cute, you know what I mean? But then she's like, but the funny thing is about the whole situation is that my WhatsApp has a profile picture. So like if you send me nudes, you know you're sending me nudes.
Oh yeah.
So then after she sends me the nudes, she goes, well, you know what? You're pretty cute, so it's fine.
Oh my God.
And then that's when I responded. I was like, okay, what's up? Like,
wow.
So I find out she's in San Francisco. I looked up her area code at San Francisco. And my family's there. Yeah. So I was like okay, and then she's like, please, like, don't, like, I'm sorry, don't show it to anybody. And I'm like, don't worry, this is hilarious. Like, that's actually what I said. Yeah. And she's like, I started getting mad. She's like, well, it might be funny to you, but it's not funny to me. Like, this is embarrassing. I'm like, bro, why are you sending nudes on WhatsApp?
Imagine somebody getting mad at you. Imagine sending a video of you throwing it back in your pussy, fingering your pussy, and then you're just like getting mad at the person that you sent it to. That's insane,
dude. I know. So she's like, I'm like, don't worry. I keep telling her like, don't worry, it's fine. Yeah. Like, and then she's like, well, it's not funny to me. And I'm like, well, I'm a comedian, so everything's funny to me. Yeah. And then I just attached my Instagram handle, like, wow, just like. Let me pull an audience in SF now.
Get
you
the
know
follow,
what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I remember what we were talking about. So like, girls. Okay, so look, every girl wants like the two things. They want the adventure, and they want the story. They want to tell their friends about what they did. Yeah. And the story of I fucked this stand-up comedian in his van is like an interesting story to tell your girls. You know. So this girl, like, I was like, I'm like, let's make this. Let me be in your sales pitch, you know?
Yeah.
So I sent her my Instagram, and she's like, and then she goes like, oh, I'm going through a lot right now, and there's a lot on my mind, so I won't look at it like now. And I go, I know, and like a laughing emoji, because like she's like, I'm going through a lot. I'm like, she sent me her nudes, and then she's like, what do you mean by that? She like just went hardcore like women on.
You're
me,
just getting in an argument with
yeah,
this
yeah,
girl?
with like a strange woman that I don't know. Like I was just hitting the most black energy right now. She's like, what do you mean? What do you mean by that? And I was like, and then I didn't answer. So then she just decided to like press on the like link I sent her with the Instagram, and she's like, oh, you really are a stand-up comedian. And then it just starts like watching all my shit. And then I'm like, hey, I'll be in SF on this date.
Wow.
Pull up. She's like, all right. Now she's telling her friends. She's
just at your show, just fucking, remember me?
Remember,
just fucking, just finger blasting in the front row. You're trying to do crowd work.
you're like, oh, like, you look familiar. Why can't I recognize you?
Go like
wait,
this.
hold on. You recognize me now?
Yeah,
Oh shit! Like, yeah.
Let me see those fingers.
Yeah, dude. But that was the whole story, man. But like, here's the thing for me. As soon as I sent it to Instagram, my whole trajectory was gonna be like, now she's going to that guy that like she was gonna send her nudes, or like whoever her friends are like, oh my god, you won't believe this. I accidentally sent my nudes to a stand-up comedian, and look at his account. Like, he's not like like, oh my god, you want to go to his show? Like,
yeah, and then that's how you meet your wife.
Yeah.
Could you imagine? That's how, honey. Have you seen How I Met Your Mother TV show?
Yeah. That's
like,
that's the whole fucking.
He's like, kids, I met your mom when she sent me a video of herself finger blasting herself randomly. She didn't even know it was me.
She didn't even mean to send it.
And then I sent her one of my jokes,
man.
and then we just hit it off. And then she came to my show, and then I made you that night. The first time we met, I made you. Could you imagine?
She actually made you.
Group.
You know?
Yeah.
She fingered herself, and
yeah. Do you think you're gonna get a girl pregnant soon?
Fuck that question, bro.
Fuck the question.
Where'd that come from, bro?
Because you know, oftentimes there's like girls will try to hook up with guys and get pregnant,
right?
Because the guy has money. But you could go the other way around, which is what I'm trying to do. If I meet a rich lady, not trying to do, but you know, meet a rich lady, get her pregnant, then you're set. Let's switch the table on these ladies.
Yeah,
you're living in a van, dude. Let's find some Instagram models, find some Instagram thought that lives in the Hollywood Hills. Put your semen in her, and then have a kid, consensually.
That's a business.
That's a business move. Right?
Are
if
you
have a kid, not yet, but if you
are now.
I'd like
Welcome to the family.
I'll marry a Jewish girl out here, bro.
Oh, there you go. That too.
They have money, right?
Yeah,
that's what I've heard.
It's an incredible business model, because think about all the residual income you could make,
bro. And her family's set for life. Say you meet you got to meet like a Jeff Bezos type rich though,
dude. But don't you think that's what a lot of women are already doing in terms of like a business? Like, their mindset is like, I'm good at raising kids. It's like, think about like this.
Well, 100%.
Think about like a dental hygienist. I'm good at flossing my teeth.
Yeah.
I'm good at brushing my teeth.
Yeah.
I can floss other people's teeth.
100%.
So they're like, I'm good at raising kids.
Yeah.
I don't have any money. I'm going to fuck all these rich guys, have their kids. I'll have like 15 kids.
Yeah.
But I'm making all this passive income now. That's
what a lot of girls do. Not 15, but a lot of women, that's what they do. And that's why they have kids, because there gets a time, and we're getting technical. There comes a time in a woman's life, around 30, where she's not as hot anymore. She's got to figure out her uses around the house. And then that's when they have kids, because men can have kids until they die. But women can only have kids until like 35, 40. Did you know that? So once women hit like 30, they're trying to get pregnant.
Whoa.
So then they literally
wait
start dating guys.
I thought it was like 50
for chicks. It
depends on like their menstrual.
Yeah, dude. Now we're getting super technical. But I mean, there are chicks that are like 25 that are like, I have to have a kid soon, because it's a very and girls peak like 22. Right. So then after they start to go, it's all downhill. It's all uphill for us, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna look very good in 10 years. But chicks are gonna.
Hey, you don't know about that, bro. Hairlines, man. We're Italian, dog.
You're Italian?
Yeah. My dad's Italian.
The hairline, you can figure it out now. You can go to Turkey and pay.
You're right. Actually, we got some, but they can figure it out too. There's all the plastic.
And you got these cool hats, dude. We got hats.
Oh yeah. Don't forget about the hats.
You can wear a hat. I could pull off bald, bro.
You could.
I could be bald.
No, I could see that.
And just wear a hat.
I could see you getting a little bit fat.
Yeah. I wrote. What's it called? I yo-yo a lot. I can get super skinny, or I can get like my weight. I could get super thin or super fat pretty quickly.
That's really good for acting.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
But I could eat a lot. In high school, I dropped like 40 pounds my senior year.
Damn.
Because I'm Italian and I grew up only eating pasta, so I just stopped eating pasta.
Damn.
And worked out a lot, and I lost a bunch of weight.
In a minute, bro.
You should cook. You cook in here?
I have pasta actually. Yeah, I cook. Yeah, I try to be like my only chef.
Really?
Unless I hire like a Filipino to come out,
Yeah, dude, that'd be sick. What do you cook in here?
Oh, I mean like for breakfast I'll make like eggs, like turkey bacon, or maybe I'll make like a bacon, egg, and cheese croissant or something. Or,
so you don't eat bacon?
Or no, I do. I just don't like. I'm also like I try to be like healthy, and I don't really like, I don't like the contents of bacon. So like,
dude, you want to give you a fun fact? Real bacon's better for you than turkey bacon.
How do you know that?
Because turkey bacon's very processed, more so than normal bacon, and it's not real bacon. So
that's true.
I used to be very into turkey bacon, but now I had bacon right before I got here. Bro, I eat a lot of bacon.
That's fucking dope. And you look like you eat a lot of bacon,
dude.
Bro.
Thank you so much. I'd be the first person that's told me that.
No, you have that vibe.
The bacon vibe?
You look like you have the look that you have a really good breakfast.
Oh, dude. Before I got here, I made an omelet. Big omelet on a cast iron skillet. Put bacon in there, spinach, and avocado on top.
Fuck,
and
dude.
that's just
ladies.
What's the day?
Come on.
Well, I make a good breakfast.
That's all you need, bro.
Make a good breakfast. Yeah, but dinner is really where I hammer at home. I can make a great pasta.
And what do you do with like the mouth thing? Like, how do you eat it? Like, do you chew with the left side or the right side?
I put some in my butt, and then I'll put the rest in my mouth.
You're a strategic fella.
Yeah, no, I just throw it in my mouth, bro. I just throw it in, and it works. It works just fine. This side of the camera actually is good.
They don't even know. How about you?
Yeah.
So now they part of understand my Sylvester Stallone reference.
Yeah.
So what is this called? What you have? So Anthony has like this.
It's called Hemifacial Microsomia.
You were born with it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was born with it, and I just talk on one side of my mouth because most people were born like say this is a baby.
Okay.
This is how most babies are born, upside down. I was right side up.
Oh.
So then they tried to like pull me out and like push my mom's stomach, and my face got smushed when they were doing that.
Fuck them, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, where'd your mom go into labor in Skid Row? What
the fuck? Bay Area.
Oh my God. Oh, okay. That's lit.
And then they threw her down some stairs. No, I'm just kidding. Could you imagine? It was like, get this baby out, dude. I think I got she was a C-section. I'm a C-section baby.
Okay.
But yeah. And yeah, I just talk like this. I was in the children's hospital when I was a little kid, try to get it fixed. But it's like a whole thing. Getting your face surgery done is pretty.
Yeah, that sounds wild.
That's what we do out here in LA. All these bitches are getting plastic surgery out here.
Right.
I know 11 girls that had gotten their lips done.
Okay. No.
And nose jobs as well. You can tell a nose
in
job.
LA, guys too. Yeah, bro.
You can tell a nose job on a girl if they look like a little piggy. If their nose goes up.
Right.
It's like, I don't get why that. I'd rather just have your natural nose, or pay that money and get some titties, right?
Dude, right.
I don't care about your money where
your tits are. You know,
I don't give a fuck about your nose.
You know, all these girls getting these lip fucking fillers, dude. Putting their money where their mouth is. Put your money where your tits are. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. Or a BBL.
So,
you ever seen a BBL?
Oh, I don't like them, bro. They look horrible. Bro.
Really?
Dude, if you don't do it right, it looks like a disaster.
If they
don't get a BBL, work on your glutes. All right?
If they do it right, though, it's insane. It's like you can like eat breakfast on it. You can just like put your food on.
That's the problem. It's just too high and vertical. So when it comes to women, actually, let's. How are you making out with women? Like, do you have like some tunnels you go into? Like, bro, you don't even have to like turn to blow that smoke out.
It goes out of the side.
Yeah, you could have just gotten it out the side.
How do I make out with girls?
Yeah,
that's cool. I haven't really even asked girls that if it's different.
Do they ask
That's
you?
actually hilarious. I didn't even think about it.
Yeah.
What?
Do they ask
No,
you?
I never had that conversation with a girl,
Okay.
which is interesting.
You're probably a god at eating pussy, though,
No,
right?
it's an excuse. I say I can't do it. My doctor said I got to lay off.
You don't want to eat pussy, bro?
I mean, if I'm hungry,
Okay. You'll just throw it in your mouth.
if I'm really hungry and I have to eat.
Okay, so you have have you ever eaten pussy?
Yeah, I have.
Okay. You don't like it?
No, that's fine.
Yeah, he doesn't like it, bro.
It's fine. I mean, it's. I mean, this is gonna. People really hate when you say this. If you say you don't like to eat girls out, people really get mad, and it's kind of funny how mad people get.
Dude, you want to hear something crazy?
What?
Never eaten pussy. I'm not gay. I just can't reach it, bro.
Oh,
you know?
your nose gets in the way?
Yeah, bro.
But your nose kind of looks like, have you seen the beginning of Just Go With It with Adam Sandler?
No.
Okay, you got to, dude. You got to see this.
Damn, bro. What the hell? Bro, why is that me?
Yeah, you look like that.
Fuck, dude. He looks gorgeous, though.
It's Adam Sandler. That's the best Adam Sandler, dude. Is that nose.
So okay. I mean, look, bro. I'll try to eat pussy, but then my nose just ends up in her ass. You know what I mean? Like
and that's not a good smell.
Well, it's not a good smell, and also like it's very unconsensual. Like I'll have to let her know. Like, look, if I'm eating pussy, you're eating double action. You know what I mean?
You get one in the pink, two in the
exactly.
Two in the stink.
Yeah, you really are getting two in the stink, bro.
Wow.
You're getting both these nostrils in there.
Yeah, dude.
One in the pink, nose in the stink, baby.
That's hilarious, bro. I love that.
Tongue in the pink, nose in the stink.
Tongue in the pink, nose in the stink, and then she's just what's she doing?
Coming.
She's just coming
And
she's
farting.
just jizzing everywhere.
But dude, that's the thing, man. Like, have you actually? So you're. But when you probably you couldn't even know if you make out differently, huh?
You're right. Yeah, you're right. But I feel like I figure it out.
Could you try to talk like a normal human being, you weirdo?
Hello?
No, you can't.
I can't. Almost.
But that's so dope, bro. Like it's like a fucking that's like a really so all right, so making out is that. What about like eating food? Like do you chew on the right side or the left side?
I think on both sides. I think I just chew. I eat a lot.
So is it more of a lip thing or a teeth thing?
It's a jaw thing.
Ah.
So it's a whole face thing. It's like my jaw is like shifted.
Okay, and it has nothing to do with like braces or anything. You've never had a brace?
No, I had braces though. Didn't help. But no, it's not teeth. It's more so it's like facial structure.
Right, so your teeth like clank down.
Yeah, but my teeth are still off-centered compared to the normal person because of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. That's lit, bro.
Thank you, dude.
You could just like pour fucking like Pepsi in your mouth, you know?
Bro, I could pour anything in my mouth. My parents aren't here. I can do whatever I want. But
that sounded like such a sleepover thing.
Yeah,
to
dude,
say.
we could drink soda tonight. Dude,
we can do whatever, bro.
We can watch movies. We could stay up till midnight.
My sister has a bag of Takis in her closet. I know exactly where it is.
Like have when I would sleep over my friends' houses. They'd have like sisters. They'd have their friends over. The double sleepover.
Oh,
Oof. Sophie, they go, let's go sneak into the girls' room and see what they're doing. They're watching Mean Girls because it's 2007. Just like
they don't even care.
They don't even acknowledge you. They're playing Nintendogs on their Nintendo DS.
They don't even think about like because girls don't think about guys until they're like 13, 14.
Really, I don't remember, but
or maybe they're just more like princessy at that point. Because you know what the crazy thing is,
Justin Bieber.
Yeah, because it is true, man. Women like. Most guys want to just fuck, and women are trying to find love, you know, and that's such a like, they're really like they've been like set up from childhood to want to find this like idealistic Prince Charming, like they want to be that princess for him, like they're like. I've talked to a lot. Like I always ask this to like every woman that I think is attractive, I'll ask her, or even the ugly ones, you know, and I'll be like, what is your goal? And like usually their goals are like really centered around love. Like men are more about money and like chasing dreams or success, and women are more about like like for me, success is like finding like the love of my life, like the perfect man. Like,
Which goes back to what we were talking about earlier. It's still money because their love of their life has money.
right.
So everybody's motivation is
money.
money. They want the man. And that's the thing about women, dude, is they like to say this stuff. Oh, I want all this. I want all this. But then it's like, what are you bringing to the table? You're not that fun to be around.
That.
You're kind of.
But
there's
to
a bunch of
to them.
Yeah, but
like, there's a bunch of them.
You're right, but there's a bunch of them that have that.
Right.
You know. So then you start to think, you're like, okay, well, might just have to be single, because it's like, what I look for in a lady and a girl is I like nice girls. Very few women. This is gonna sound weird. Very few girls are just very nice. I feel like I'm losing the crowd here. But but there's a lot of girls that like that just, they kind of have this, especially out here, they kind of have this little ego that they deserve things like having like it's a guy's responsibility to make money, provide, and then but they want to be provided for, but it's like, but they're not a nice person,
right? And if you ask a woman, she will say that to you.
Yeah.
If you ask a woman like what, like I want to be provided for, I want to feel special.
Yeah.
But it's like, are you special?
No.
Sometimes they are. They can be.
Oh, sometimes they are.
Because you know what the thing is? I think it's not that sometimes they are. Is that love is so blinding that if you fall in love with a girl, then like no matter how shitty or like how similar she might be to every other woman, it's like the love will just
you're
make
right.
you that provider.
You're right. But have you also thought about how many people and how many ladies there are in the world, to where you're just like, all right, say you fall in love with a girl that you met in your hometown, and it's like, yeah, that's cool, you love, but like you didn't try falling in love with the other one,
right.
Like there's like you could go to Italy, you can go to fucking Dubai and meet a girl and fall in love with a girl. I'm saying like you gotta really, I think people rush into falling in love because that's what they want to do, but I think you really fall in love when you don't want do that, when you're not looking for it. That's a rom-com chick flick, 500 Days of Summer. Good movie, dude. Check it out. It's a great breakup movie.
Interesting.
But yeah, this guy lives his whole 500 days trying to get with this chick, and she ends up like, he's trying very hard. They work together, and she ends up meeting at the end of the movie. Spoilers: she meets her husband just going to a diner one day. And it kind of, that's how it ends. And the message of the movie is like, oh, life is very, like, you don't plan things in life. It just happens, That's my 2 seconds of being soft. But yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's dope.
You
could throw a football, bro. Just fucking.
Just open up.
Yeah.
You're right.
No, but I think I really do. I resonate because it's kind of like the backwards law. Have you heard of the backwards law? It's kind of like the idea of don't try.
Yeah.
And don't try doesn't mean like don't try. Like don't try to succeed, don't try this, don't like try to, it means like don't try.
Yeah.
Like
my favorite musician has "Don't Try" tatted right here. I like that.
What's his name?
His name's Mike. It's just Mike. His Instagram name is just Mike.
Oh, nice.
But I can show you him later.
Don't try. It's actually I don't know if it was Nietzsche's philosophy, but there's a philosopher who like really dove into this, and it's just like it's kind of like it is the whole idea of like the backwards law, is that like the harder you try something, the more you become like a perfectionist about it, the more you care about it, and the less like
fun you have.
Once you have to, it's like let go.
Yeah.
Like stop trying to find the love of your life and you'll find her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel that.
So, I mean, yeah, bro. No, that's real shit. You could be soft, hard, funny.
Do whatever you want.
Dumb.
Yeah.
Fucking do what you do.
Yeah, bro. I love it.
Yeah, bro.
I like that. You just we're just out here falling in love. Probably not, but
With
no.
each other?
Not out here. No, not yet. But yeah, you're not going to fall in love in LA, dude.
You might, bro. I'm really against that stigma because, like, I look around and, like, the thing is everyone has that mindset, which means that the people who don't have that mindset are the ones who are going to be the ones getting it. Because if you think about the law of large numbers or just, like, the gene pool in general, like, and I'm talking about like billions of years. The reason why humans are like the way we are now is because there's been like a fucking billions of evolution worth of humans, of genes within humans that didn't make it into like the like human sapiens that we are today, because they because of like the survival of the fittest. They just couldn't survive in the conditions of like the world, and we are the ones that did.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing with like thought patterns, I think. Like think about like LA is like a bubble, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which it kind of is.
Uh-huh.
And let's say there's a million people in that bubble, and 900,000 people in that bubble have the mindset of, I'll never find love. So what they do is they enter this like spiral of not seeking it and not dating and not going out and like and like experiencing that side of like life because of that like limiting belief. But then there's 100,000 people in LA who have the mindset of, I'm going to find love, and then those people find the other people in that gene pool. And then if you look like millions of years in the future, the 900,000 are the ones that are going to die out.
Yeah,
but
it goes off what you said earlier with saying those 900,000 people are probably falling in love because they're not trying.
Fuck.
You know?
There you go.
The people that are trying to, I don't think that's organic. And that's what you see people get together very quickly. It's like, you guys are dating, you just met.
So I guess not the idea of trying to fall in love, but more of the thought process of it's impossible to date in LA. Because a lot of comedians say that shit too. Like, dating in LA is hard.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
impossible to date in LA. Yeah. Like, I really think that thoughts are like a form of survival of the fittest.
Yeah.
Like, look at every billionaire, millionaire. Like, that's just a man or woman with like thoughts. You know?
But dude, to go off of what you like, when comics say it sucks dating in LA, I think I don't date much, and I'm pretty focused on what we're doing. But like, I would think dating in LA is the best place to date because there's so many people. If you're just trying to date, you can meet somebody we go to this Ralph's right now and get a date.
Bingo.
There's a lot of people that are down to do stuff, down to meet people. There's
down
so
to
many
do
people
stuff tonight.
Yeah,
like everyone here is ready to vibe.
Yeah, you're right.
They're all young.
Yeah,
and hot.
It must be tough to date in buttfuck Kentucky. They have like
how
do you date there?
Why is nobody saying, man, it sucks dating in Kentucky? Yeah, there's just one place to meet everyone.
Yeah.
Every night is just like a singles night.
Everybody knows each other in those smaller towns. So in here, nobody knows each other. Yeah, it's way easier to date. I feel like maybe they compare it to New York. I'm sure dating in New York is, you can just run into dates. You could literally just be walking down the street and then end up on a date. There's so many people in New York.
Wow, I want to do that.
Imagine being bisexual in New York.
Why?
Because you can just date everybody.
You're just walking on the street.
You can just literally date everybody. Probably. In New York, there's like, I don't know how many people, but there's a lot. It's like they're all close together.
Damn, yeah, they're all like running into each other.
Yeah.
You know, I think the secret, like the strategy to like dating in New York is just like you see a cute girl on the street, just like run into her, you know, like
easy. It's like a movie.
Yeah, you just like you just push her into moving traffic. She like gets hit by a car, and you're like, and you immediately like pull her after you push her.
Yeah, you save her.
She's like, ah! You like bring her in, and you have like this moment where like you look in her eyes, and she's like, oh, thank you, I'm so clumsy, and you're like, yeah, I don't know.
Like some guy pushed you, bro. Yeah, I saw
New York. Yeah,
yeah. Just say New York.
That's the name of the movie. It's just New York.
If you do that 10 times, one girl will probably get hit by a car, but the other 9 you get 9 dates, dude.
There you go.
So you can one girl get hit by a car for you to maybe fall in love. I think that's worth it.
Yeah, I think it is.
Taxi in New York, just a bruise.
Right.
Girls get bruises on their legs from bumping into stuff and playing soccer and being mean.
Right.
Yeah.
It would be a lot funnier if like the taxi driver got out of the car and got mad at her for like getting hit by his car. I feel like that's the vibe in New York.
You're right.
He comes out of the car like, you idiot.
Yeah. They get mad at you. Yeah. Right. It's like sending the nude and getting mad at them.
Yeah. It's like you send me nudes and then get mad at me for sending me nudes.
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing here?
What are we doing,
you know what
dude?
I mean? That's the vibe there, bro.
I bet. Yeah.
Dude, yeah. You wanna take a 10-second intermission?
Sure.
All right, ready?
There should be intermissions at comedy shows.
Dude, for real. Like, even just that right there, that was like everything we needed.
I just peed.
I know. I smelt it.
This is a great place to pee.
By the way, I hope you know there's like at least 7 piss bottles around you. You just have no
Really?
idea where they are.
It's like a scavenger hunt.
Yeah. There's one right behind you. Do you want to? It's like right behind the chair. Other side. It's like in the trash can on the back of your chair. Do you want to pull it out?
Wow. No, that's okay.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm alright. I don't need to touch it.
Okay.
I'm not a germaphobe at all, but I will not touch your pee.
No, you don't have to touch my pee. Just the bottle. Just showcase it. You know, my pee it's like sometimes it's like brown,
Really?
or like orange, or like.
Dude,
red.
that's insane that you said that because I coach baseball during the day sometimes, and I coach for this dude who he'll just go and pee. He drinks Diet Coke for every day, like 6 Diet Cokes a day when I'm working there, and Joe only eats like granola bars, so he'll just end up like peeing brown, and he has all his pee balls in the shed, and it's just like it looks like Coke, but it's just pee.
Dude,
That's
tell me why
insane.
that's what my pee looks like.
It looks that brown.
Not that brown. It's more like orange.
Wow,
It's probably dehydration though.
I try to do a clear pee, but it's tough because when you smoke weed, it makes your pee cloudy. I think
Really?
that's why it's cloudy. But yeah,
Your pee's stoned.
yeah, your pee's just high.
Your pee's coming out like hella slow and
It
shit.
just smells like weed.
Like stops every once in a while. Like takes a puff of like
Yeah,
your pee like pisses and just stops in the middle. Like, who has the blunt?
yeah. My
Like,
pee has the munchies. It just starts eating.
Your dick's trying to eat some pussy, bro. He's like, yo, where the bitches at?
Your pee hole's this big because it fucking you can't pee in a
You see him
bottle.
chewing.
Yeah,
He's just like eating.
yeah.
And no, your pee hole has like the fucking same like
Yeah.
diagonal mouth you have.
That'd be sick.
Like,
I should.
Your fucking pees in a corner. You know how like when you pee sometimes and it just like turns sideways?
Bro, isn't that
That's your
insane?
pee all the time,
Isn't that wild
bro.
how you just wake up sometimes and your pee just goes that way?
Yeah, just goes up.
Yeah.
It's like,
You like get in your mouth. Yeah.
bro, that'd be really funny if you did a joke about that. Just like, you know, like when you like spit out water,
Yeah.
it just like goes sideways.
Yeah.
When you pee, your piss automatically goes there. So when you have those moments when your pee goes sideways, yours just goes straight in the toilet. You know. For you,
Yeah.
it's the exact opposite.
That's very highbrow. Only some dudes would understand that joke.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that.
Oh my god. No, yeah, that's lit, bro.
This is lit.
Cause you have like the whole macho vibe. You know what I mean? Like you have like you're a bro. You know.
A lot of people say that I'm a bro, but I only started getting that when I was in LA. Because I feel like most people I'm friends with and I hang out with are just normal like me.
In the Bay.
In the Bay, from college, I went to college kind of close to here.
Oh, okay.
So it's like just normal. I hang out with like athletes and just like, you know, normal dudes. But nobody's ever like, oh, you're a bro. Until I got to LA, people try to like place you and what they think you are.
Because this place is so filled with everything.
Yeah.
So it's like there's no more binary. Like anywhere else, there's male and female, there's bro and chick.
Yeah.
And then you come here and it's like there's bro, there's chick, there's big, there's
everything.
cho, there's tro,
everything, dude.
like
Yeah.
like you name it, bro. I mean that's kind of the beauty of this place too. It's also very marketable. You know what I mean? Because you can appeal to like any audience. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you don't have to like you can. Yeah, you could really play with your audience.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Play with your audience.
Yeah, like finger them.
Yeah, and get
No,
videos.
I mean, like, like, let's say you want to throw like a comedy show for like baseball fans.
Yeah.
You can probably like market it well here.
You're right.
Or gays, or anything that is like the non-binary comedy show that she'll be packed. You know what I mean? Like,
you're right. And then it's just me, and everybody's like, "This guy's pretty binary." Right?
You get on there, you're
Most
like
binary looking guy.
They're like, wait a minute, you're a regular person. You're like, no, like,
Regular person.
Yeah.
you tell all the non-binary people, I'm regular.
You're weird.
Yeah, you guys are weird.
You know what's funny? You can like meet people in today's society and know they were like those weird high school kids.
Oh, for sure.
Like you can like meet someone like just like randomly in public, a 25-year-old, 30-year-old, and you could be like, yeah, that was a theater kid for sure.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Like have you seen pictures of Post Malone when he was in high school?
Nah.
He was like really nerdy looking guy, probably no friends, like just
Damn.
a funny looking dude. Yeah,
Damn.
yeah,
That's funny as
like
fuck.
very geeky. Yeah, I think
Now he's like severely addicted to drugs, turning into a crackhead.
yeah, he's killing it though.
He is, but
You think he's on drugs?
Bro, have you seen those videos of him, bro? He's
On
just
stage?
Yeah, I mean, not on stage, like talking to fans. It sounds like he's like meeting them.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Like he'll go up to a fan like, "Hi, it's so nice to meet you." Ah. Like there's like a whole like trend of like people worrying about Post Malone for like being like
Oh,
weird.
yeah?
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know that. It's probably like those, when you get so rich and at those guys' levels, they have like crazy drugs we don't even know about, I think. They have like legitimate, like famous people drugs.
That we don't even know about.
Yeah, it's like the limitless pill, but makes you feel good.
What's the limitless pill?
You seen that movie with Bradley Cooper?
Fuck, you got so many movie references. I got nothing,
He
bro. I live in a van, bro. I don't got nowhere to watch these movies, dog.
That's true. But he that's funny because I'm usually the guy that doesn't get the movie references.
Oh,
But
okay.
Limitless is a movie with Bradley Cooper, and he takes a pill and he becomes like super, like just like on top of the world. And just take a pill and like
But
becomes
that's the
president.
thing, bro, because like that's the scary thing about this industry is that like the moment do you do coke?
No, I never have.
Right. So
Yeah.
like me neither. But the
Yeah.
moment that you just say fuck it one time and you submit to that line, or like you just snort that coke, or it starts. Think about how it starts. Like Post Malone didn't like start doing like he didn't start like just one day like, all right, I've made it. Just did like 9 lines of coke and just like downed like 3 Xanax pills. Like it probably started with like oh, let me celebrate. Like,
Yeah.
Took a line. You know what I mean? Oh shit, I feel good. I want to try this on stage. Oh wow, I had a much better performance. You know.
Yeah.
Then you start bringing it into the performance. Then you start declining because your essence on stage isn't as powerful without the drugs. So now you rely on the drugs to be a good performer, because without a good performer, you won't have an audience. Without an audience, you're not making money, and then that's where the decline starts. So now, in order for you to maintain that upwards battle, you have to continue taking the drugs, but that's slowly declining you. So eventually, you start taking more pills and more drugs, and now you're not even feeding on stage. Now you're feeding off stage, and now you're just taking drugs like whatever, and then slowly you turn into fucking Kurt Cobain, and you just blow your fucking head out because you can't take it anymore.
That's poetic.
I think that's the trail.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
I think the day you look at that line of coke or that pill or that blunt, whatever it is, that tab, you just think for a second, you know, and be like, fuck, like this might not be the last time. Like,
It could change your whole life. Somebody told me that the other day. Somebody's
one
like,
thing can start everything.
yeah, somebody
in
was
the
doing
wrong
coke,
direction.
and they're like, don't do coke. I'm not addicted, but I just did it one time, and then I just wanted to keep doing it. So it's like, yeah, it's the whole thing about just like you do it once, people really get addicted and get hooked and get pumped up to do it.
Right.
So yeah, I met people out here that are like, I'm not addicted to coke while they're doing coke.
I'm not
3 a.m.
not addicted to coke.
It's insane, dude. People, coke is weird to me. I'll probably never get into that.
Bruh, dude, does your nose also like...
Not yet. No. Could you imagine if I did coke? It probably would though. That'd be sick.
Yeah, you do coke, your fucking nose, like one of your... Everyone's like, yo, how do you do coke? You do it from this side or...
That's why all the girls in LA get nose jobs, so it makes it easier for them to do coke.
Damn. You'd never, like, when you smoke a blunt or a joint, like, which side do you puff? Like,
I go right straight on, dude.
you don't just, like... Because you could do a lot of cool things with that, bro.
I could.
Think about, like, bro, let's fucking think about every cool thing you could do. You could... First of all, you could eat pussy. You could probably get the clit, like, a lot easier. You know what I mean? Like, you could probably just, like, you know...
I don't even know
put
where
her
that
clit
is,
in
dude.
between your
I
teeth.
don't even know where that is.
Are you getting a lot of puss? Real shit.
Not really.
Okay.
I'm pretty focused on what we're doing
I agree.
on the stand up stuff. I think you like realize like, oh, I could do that. Anybody, it's not hard to like get girls.
How long's been your dry spell?
My dry spell? I mean, I don't have a dry spell. If we're talking dry spell, you want to be day and a half, but it's not. I'm not
For real?
I'm not chasing girls. I'm not like.
Oh, I thought you were like. I thought you just haven't been like literally been a day and a half.
I mean, yes.
Okay, there you go, bro.
But it's not like I'm not like
consistent.
I'm not like trying to get it. I'm not like I'm pretty. I think it's very easy to get like distracted and chasing girls. That'll come and everything will literally. But I think if you focus on what we're doing now, that's what separates people. Because that's what separates the guy between like a guy who's like, you know, doing pretty well in comedy or whatever that they're doing, and the guy that's doing great is like the guy that's doing great just wasn't focusing on getting girls. The guy, you know, it's just another distraction.
It isn't a yeah.
And it's waste. I'm not at the point money wise where I could be spending money on these girls, especially in LA. These girls want you to pay. That's why I need a girl that can pay, dude.
Dude, good luck. Oh my God! Even with me in a van, you would think they'd have some sympathy. You know what I mean? But nah, bro. I'm still paying them for everything, bro. And I don't mind too, bro. Money's cool. Like I can get an apartment if I wanted to. I just don't. I see all the complaining, and I'm like, I love my life. You know what I mean? I don't gotta. But you know what? My dad actually taught. Like he told me this thing when I first like moved to LA with my dad. He like gave me like this like analogy thing, and my dad like he's like the opposite of what we're talking about. Like he's like, God, now's the time to fuck bitches. Like I mean, he doesn't use that verb at all. Like he's like, now's the time to have fun. You know?
Yeah. And
I'm like, nah, bro. Like I'm on the grind, and I can have fun, and I'm having fun, you know.
Yeah.
But my dad, he like outlined this thing to me, like back when I was like probably a little younger, like when I was like just graduated high school. He's like, you know, guy, in the future, this is what your life's gonna look like. You're right here, okay? And then there's like a hole in the like on your path. There's like you're walking, and there's just like a giant trench. And then on the other side is everything you ever wanted. Your goals, your dreams, money, fame, success, fortune. And then all you have to do is get over that hole. And that hole is women.
Wow. That's funny, dude. You just have to get over that hole, literally.
You just gotta avoid the distractions. You gotta just get, because it's not like more of like a thing of like women are like horrible or anything like that. It's like you can really be distracted. But the thing is like it's like look at just your 20s and your 30s. Your 20s or your 30s could be like flipped, or it could be not. Your 20s could be getting all the women, and then your 30s could be starting the business and like getting it down and like starting your career. Or you could flip it. You start your career at 20. When you're 30, you'll have both. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, and that's the goal. To be the best. I'm gonna be killing it when I'm 30. In my early 30s, you're
already killing it, bro.
Well, because we'll be like real. I still feel like I'm not an adult. 25 years old. I feel like I'm still a kid.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's fucking awesome.
I feel pretty young. I feel once you get to like your 30s, though, you got to be and I feel like I'm gonna be a good adult. Is what I'm saying.
You kind of give me that like that vibe.
But I'm not an adult yet.
But you have like a fatherly figure, you know?
Thank you. Do I have a fatherly figure?
Just
or I could be a
essence.
Fatherly figure.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if you get it?
Yeah, you're pretty fat, bro.
You got a dad bod.
Yeah. Hey, you have a big beer belly, and your hairline's receding, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I think you got a fatherly figure.
Not yet.
But
dude, this is yeah. What was I gonna say? Your dad's right.
My dad's. I'm gonna be real, bro. I talk a lot of shit about my dad, but my dad's a fucking genius. If you want to know who my role model is, my dad.
Me too.
Guy's
not your dad, my dad.
Right. If my dad was your role model too, I'd totally get it.
You would get it, yeah. He seems like a cool guy. It seems like he's.
If I call him right now, you know what's funny with my dad? As much as like you would think like he wouldn't, this guy has a life lesson for everything. You know what I mean?
Really.
And I actually use his life lesson to like run my team,
Wow.
The one so my dad is like he works at Cisco. He's like a top manager. He's got like 30 employees working for him or something. And he told me like this is his number one thing that he teaches them. It's called draft. And at first I was young. I didn't even have anybody on my team. I didn't have employees. So I didn't know.
Yeah.
I would laugh at him when he said this. I'd be like, you sound like an idiot. I bet you made that up, you potato. Like I always laugh at my dad. But he's smart. Like he was like, draft. Do right at first time.
Huh.
And at first I was like,
yeah.
But then I realized like, fuck, that's genius. Like if you really think about it, because like it's I won't even get into it.
But do right at first time. That sounds like something that doesn't make a lot of sense in English. You
That's
know?
why I laughed at it.
Yeah.
It sounded like he just had terrible
It sounds like
English.
an Armenian guy that's just like,
Yeah.
do right first
Do
time.
right the first time. I won't bother you. Like that's it.
Yeah.
Nah, but that's why I thought he made it up. But apparently it was like a thing that like he's been following for like a long time, which is just like you do it right the first time, you won't have to do it again.
Yeah.
You know, you like that's why you like, and that's and it goes like side and side with like the philosophy of like there's like a Hebrew saying, I don't know what it is in English, but it's like shave off of another man's beard. It's like take the experience off of someone who has it.
Yeah.
Instead of like, you know, trial and error is a great way to learn, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if you have the money to like get experience from someone else or like the strategies, there's a lot you just cut a lot of time out.
Yeah.
So like now I'm like that's what I tell my team. I'm like, do right the first time. We don't gotta go through revisions. You don't have to waste your time sending me more shit. I don't have to like follow up with you. Like you follow the pattern and you read the instructions, we'll both be successful.
I like that. That's good. I got to tell my guys that.
Yeah,
Because we do a lot of drafts.
No, yeah.
Not literal, not yours, but actual drafts.
Yeah.
Damn.
And the less you do draft, the more drafts you'll have.
I like that, dude.
Boom, baby.
That was solid. That's nice.
But yeah, dude, like, I don't know, bro. It's like back to the whole like women thing. Is like, yeah, it could be. So you're like, okay, so yeah, you're more focused on the game. You're not really like actively pursuing it.
Yeah, because also I think out here, the girls that I would be interested in, they like girls like I said, I don't have a ton of money to pay for girls to do stuff right now, but it's almost like you're not at the you're not like, I don't have the time or the money to have a girlfriend, you know? And also you realize like I did have a girlfriend for a while out here, and it was like it's like another job hanging out with them, you know? It's like it's
work.
You gotta do stuff and they
Unless
expect you to pay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they do. Yeah.
No, but even if you do
it's
love
like a
them,
whole employee right there, bro. You gotta pay them for their time.
You're right, dude. But even if you do love them, you're also like, it is objectively a time.
Kind of what you're saying is like every woman is a prostitute or like a sex worker.
No, I don't mean that. The girl I was with, she was awesome.
You're passively paying for their time. Like
kind of,
you pay it forward, you know what's up.
And it's not like I'm not saying like, oh, girls don't pay for stuff, because the girl I was with, she for a while she paid for stuff too, but it's just more stuff you have to pay for. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's just more time and it's like, dude, if you want to do what we're doing, the goal is to be on the road, right? And that's tough for a healthy relationship, is being on.
But that's the thing, you don't even need a healthy relationship. There's a woman in every city. You know what I mean?
Well, that's you're right.
And that's like the fun of like being a comedian, is that like
you get to meet people. We have a stronger palette. We know more people now. You can see, oh, girls in Seattle are a little weird. You know, girls in, then you kind of get a feel for the city, you know. And
you learn about expectations too, because like the women here in LA have really high expectations. You know what I mean?
And they
like,
don't have much to offer.
Extremely high.
I'm just kidding.
But what do other women have to offer that like LA women don't? You know what I mean? But I mean, I guess women that are like putting more food on the table maybe. But like the funny thing is here, the women here do make money. But like, for example, there was this girl who lives in like a skyrise condo, and I have a story about this. I do it on stage, but I'll leave it there for now.
Okay.
And she wanted to come to one of my shows, and I sent her the ticket link. And this happens with a lot of women that I send the ticket link. As soon as I send them a ticket link, they get turned off.
Yeah.
They're like, I thought, like, aren't you gonna give me a free ticket? Like, I'm not on your special guest VIP list.
They like to feel
special,
even though they can pay, they like to feel like accommodated.
I'm like, bitch, you make more money than me, bro. Like, help your brother out.
Yeah.
You know, you're just paying me $25 for the ticket back for the date I just paid for your McDonald's. You know what I mean?
I like when a girl buys a ticket. Yeah, you like when a girl buys a ticket. Dude, going off what you were saying, there's a girl, I went on a date with this girl in Chicago, and she was like bragging the whole time about how she was like a rich lawyer. She made all this money. She picked the spot we went to, which was like, she said we're getting drinks. It was like a nice ass Japanese restaurant. The bill comes, it's like over $100. She doesn't even move, dude. Doesn't even offer to pay. And she's talking about how much money she makes the whole time, and I'm like losing money. And then she like, so I pay.
You're talking about losing money?
Yeah, I literally pay for the thing, and then We go to another bar. She's like, this is my favorite.
How was your tip?
I tip well.
Okay, same. Yeah, you got it.
You got to. And then we go to another bar, and she was like, oh, this is my favorite thing to do is I take my friends here, and we pick each other's drinks. I'm like, all right, you can just give me like a...
Bro, that is such a nice way of saying, I want a very expensive drink.
But in my head, I'm like, you can give me a Bud Light. I don't care. But she gets like me a disgusting drink, and she gets 2 drinks. And I'm out $50 again. And I'm like, dude, you're talking about how much money... The girls just like to be like taken care of, even if they don't... And she was...
Why did we go on the same date?
She was an abominable human being. She was not fun to be around. And she was like rich. She was attractive. But it's like... Well, you're like a rude person. You're draining me money wise when you have money. Talk about how she lives in a high rise, and she's like attractive. So girls really rely on their.
Can I tell you what I think
looks.
they're doing?
What
I think she's doing actually? I think she's testing you or us. I think this is the first date. I'm assuming, right?
Yeah. Well, I never saw her again.
Bro, but you really learned from that fucking date.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Because it was a first date and you spent $150. Same thing. I think they want to see how you react to a lot of money put out. You know?
Yeah.
But we also are like, okay, I don't want to be around the woman who wants to see how I react to a lot of money.
Exactly. Exactly. So now I know.
That.
Yeah.
But I know exactly how you feel because I actually had a show at Haha.
Wow.
My show. I had a girl. We went on a date. I spent almost $200 on her. Same thing. Kept ordering drinks over and over again. I was like, bro, are you alcoholic? You got a problem here other than the fact that you're pissing all my money away?
Yeah.
I take her to a nice restaurant, but I learned a big lesson. That was the first day. I spent that much money. Didn't need to do that. That's when I learned, don't take girls to a nice restaurant on a first date.
Never.
Meet them first. See if you like them at a cafe.
Yeah.
Take the $20 risk. Give them whatever they want. They can get a muffin, 3 muffins. I don't care. I'm not spending like $100 right now. Spend $30, whatever. Find out a she good person. All right. Second date, you take care of her. Second date, you fucking, you make her feel special. But you know when I learned that at the Haha, took this girl, really attractive, thought she was really cool on a date. Spent $200. I was kind of pissed. I was like, all right, whatever. I don't care. I'll let it go. She's a cool girl. Then I knew she wants to feel special, so I go, hey, I have a show at the Haha. It's my show. I'm gonna get you on my VIP list. Everything's like the show, like tickets on me. Just show up. You're on my guest list. I'll put her in the VIP corner there, on her own, on the side there, on the sideline. She's the only one sitting there, and she's like drinking. And I'm busy. I'm hosting, but one chance I get, I go to there to like just see what's up, just say hello. First thing she does when I sit next to her, not a word. Doesn't say hey. No kiss, no hug, nothing. First thing she does, she takes the check off of the table and puts it on my lap. I took the check, I put it on the table, I fucking left, bruh. But then the Haha waitress comes up to me at the end of the show and she's like, hey, we've covered all the bills, but there's one person refusing to pay. She's saying you're paying for it. I don't want now trouble with Haha. You know what I mean? Like I can't have these problems happening. So I paid for it.
How much?
It's like $60.
No, dude. I did that once before, and they were like, "Hey, this girl said you'll pay for her drinks," and thank God she just got like 2 waters, so it was like $12. Then they expect you to. I'm like, I got a tip now for this girl. Yeah, but $60 is tough. $60, I would say, no, she can pay. I'm not paying. That's insane, bro.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it was wild.
That's not good.
Hey, we learned a lot today.
I don't like that. You married her now? What if you guys just get married?
Now I have to marry her, bro.
Yeah,
you put that much money in, you're not getting pussy. Like, dude, you gotta throw the engagement ring on now. I'm about to drop another $10K on her.
Drop another 60 on a ring pop.
Yeah, dude.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
That sucks.
It's wild, bro. I just it is what it is, bro. We'll end on this. Women are fucking the best thing.
Yeah, because some women are very nice.
Wow, you're really on that some, you're like
some are great, some are not. That's I'm sure the same could be said about dudes.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
But if it wasn't for all that, because I we could talk about pussy, whatever, but like, dude, women, it's like the essence of of the feminine energy they bring to the world is like
Yeah.
the greatest.
Yeah. And that's why, I'm close with my mom. You get close with my grandma, my aunts. You can get your feminine energy
Somewhere else.
from just hanging out with your family, dude. You don't need to be spending money on these ladies. Go to dinner with your grandma, dude. Go with your mom. Get some feminine energy there. Feminine energy. It's a tough sentence. It's my mouth. Yeah.
Mouth, yeah.
The energy comes out of the right side.
Yeah. All your masculines right here.
Yeah.
You're like, I don't even know what feminine is.
I was like, I've never said the word feminine.
Yeah.
It's feminine energy because it ends with an E, then you start with another E. Feminine energy.
Yeah.
That sounds like a medicine.
Yeah, it is.
I took some feminine energy. Now I don't have chlamydia anymore.
There you go. Well, do you want to shout out your socials, my guy? This guy's going viral, by the way, right here. I see him blowing up right now.
We got at Anthony Sturity on IG, and then at the Hell Yeah Guys on IG and YouTube. We're trying to build
the podcast.
Trying to build that.
Yeah, Anthony's got a podcast, killing it.
Oh,
so those are the two right there.
It's fun, dude.
Cool. Well, this episode will be up on Truthers Club on YouTube. Now we're on YouTube, so it's going to be right there. Also, I used to post on my original like Guy Gooley Instagram.
Oh,
but now, I mean, Instagram, YouTube. But now we have our own separate YouTube channel. All the videos are moved over there. We're also on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. So,
wow, I like it.
And the clips go up every single day on Instagram. So follow us at Truthers Club.
Every day. You're going to be at 100K pretty soon?
Dude, I don't even care, bro. That's the output. I'm putting in the input. The output will come with the input.
Yeah. Yeah. I was confused. I think you're right.
You're right,
sounds
bro.
right.
Yeah. All right, bro. Well, hey, thank you for
having me.
Anthony.
This is dope. Yeah, we got to smack it, bro. You're the man.
You're the man.
This is dope.